Hello, my name is Chelsea King. I am a communication coach and workplace wellness consultant, and my practice is called Heart-Centered Work. And I'm here to talk with you today about workplace wellness. We've been hearing a lot about staffing shortages, workplace staffing crises, burnout, overwhelm, turnover, the Great Resignation. These phenomena are real and they are impacting almost every single industry. So what can we do about it? Well, when we talk about workplace wellness, a lot of times we think about things like a living wage, sick pay, access to medical health care. And those things are very real and significant factors that play into workplace wellness. But there's something else that plays into workplace wellness, and that is all about the culture and the way that the people communicate and show up with one another. So there are a few qualities about workplace wellness that I'd like to highlight today. One is open communication. And by open communication, I mean that there is two-way and basically all-way communication happening, so that the supervisor or the boss is receiving feedback from the employee just as much as the employee is receiving feedback from the boss, and that coworkers and employees feel like they're able to go directly to one another as well. So open communication means a lot of conversations are happening as needed amongst all the different levels of the organization. Another aspect of workplace wellness is a sense of purpose. So do people feel like they know why they're in the meeting, why they're doing the task that they're doing, why they need to put information in a particular place? What is the purpose of them being there? What is the purpose of them doing the work? What is the goal that they're achieving? The vision and the mission, but basically just like a sense of having individual purpose. And the third thing I'd like to highlight today is belonging. We are human beings, we are social creatures, and we respond best when we know our place in the tribe. In fact, there's been some fascinating research with chimpanzees that showed that chimpanzees were actually happier knowing that they were at the bottom of the hierarchy than they were when the hierarchy was new and unknown, and they had to kind of figure out their place in the system. So no matter where it is that the human being is falling on the belonging continuum, having a sense of belonging, knowing that one has a role to play in the group is important. And belonging is one of the easy ones to actually achieve in a workplace. It can be as simple as making eye contact, saying hello, saying goodbye, honoring workplace anniversaries, knowing people's birthdays, just really connecting with that human side of people. The thing is about these qualities of workplace wellness, while things like pay and sick pay and healthcare may actually be legislatively mandated, the workplace wellness culture side is not. It's up to the leaders to be intentional about this kind of work. And that is why calling someone like me in to do communication skills training, to do communication coaching with leadership and staff, to facilitate meetings, to do even some conflict mediation if that's required, provides the time and space and really the intentionality around creating workplace wellness within the culture of the place. Thank you for listening. I hope that you have some sense of how you can work on open communication, fostering a sense of purpose, or being inclusive and creating some sense of belonging in your workplace. If you want to talk more about it, give me a call. I do provide complimentary 20-minute sessions so that you can get to know me and I can get to know what's going on in your workplace, and we can come up with a plan to see how we might be able to partner. All right, thanks. Goodbye.